It wouldn't be late this time. Are we live right now? I literally I pressed go live the second NORAD got to 10 hours exactly. Are we live? What does Gabe mean? Are we live? I pressed live the second NORAD turned 10 hours, exactly when I was supposed to go live. I hear myself in the background, so I guess we are live. Let's go. What is up, everybody? What is up, hi mate? What is up, Nathan? What's up? What is up, Future Santa Joe? What is up, Crystal Jackson? Thank you for all tuning in. Can everybody hear me well? Let me position this good. What is up, Smoky Cat? Thank you for tuning in. Michael, I pressed go live right when NORAD turned 10 hours at 3 p.m. So that delay was just a production delay. I actually started it right on the dot. Wow, we are finally here. Actually, I look better in this angle. I'm going to put it back here. Wow, we are here. It is December 23rd, 3:01 p.m. Pacific. We got 9 hours, 58 minutes. Spam hype in the chat, everybody, if you want to see my setup for this year. I'm glad it's working well. Hype. All right, guys, we're doing this, guys. All right, where should I start here? So, if I can flip the camera here. Oh, also, notice how I don't have a Streamlabs watermark this year. I'm doing better. Okay, so you walk in. First thing you see over here, wow, this is really zoomed in. We got my TV with NORAD up here, and if you're wondering why I got the stream over here and this over here, it's because I'm doing a different stream. Oh, that mannequin scared me. Yeah, that's for my movie. Don't mind that. A lot of people say that when they come over. They're like, "Oh my gosh, I thought that was an actual person." Anyway, I'm sorry if this is so shaky. I'm not good at this. So I have NORAD screen over here because I'm doing a different overlay this year where I'm gonna have the text much easier to read, and the overlay will just be much more professional and easy to interact with. So I'm actually using all my 3 screens for the stream. So that's why I have this up here, because when we're tracking, it will display everything on the right hand here with the text last seen heading 4, and that's what's going to show up. It's a different screen with OBS, what I ended up doing. So I'm basically, the stream is three different screens all into one, basically, for this stream. So that's why I got that over here. But we are not too far. We only got 9 hours and 56 minutes until this will start to say things. It will start to say that Santa's preparing for launch, and 2 hours after that he will take off. And I love this. I got this, I think, for my birthday a year ago. On air. We're going to be on air for 30 hours, everybody. And this is a stocking that I made with Holly back in 2nd grade. I put that out every year. And of course, G-Tracker Operations Center. I also got this from NORAD this year. They gave me a free 2023 sticker, which was awesome when I bought their merch. But other than that, this has been the same. I made this in 2017 when I did tracking content, the only year I did tracking content on my YouTube channel before I joined AML in 2018. So I love to put that up every single year. And we got some nostalgia here. NORAD stopped doing their certificates, but I still got 2014 NORAD certificate, 2015, and 2016 down there. And I believe that's a 2021, no, I think 2022 NORAD blanket, which I got, I believe, last year. 2017 NORAD tote. Just some awesome, cool NORAD merch. Another thing I probably made in elementary school there. Got a nice artificial Christmas tree, a mini one, and obviously we have this garland that stretches all the way across my studio, which is awesome to see. And then over here, we basically got 2 days till Christmas. This is the main Christmas thing. Everything else is my usual setup for my YouTube channel, but this is the main thing that I added in the background here. We got 2 days until Christmas. Oh, then look at this. Paul made this for me back in Easter 2022. I was sleep deprived and I don't exactly remember the context. I think I was like leaning back in my chair and one of our members said something like, "Oh, you looks like you're on a roller coaster. You should put your hands up." And so I did, and then Paul took a picture of it on his computer and now I'm gonna and he actually made that shirt. I wear it every year. I'm gonna be switching between NORAD merch, which I'm wearing right now. I'm actually wearing 2022 right now, but I got 2023 merch, wore that yesterday, so I'll probably wear that sometime tomorrow. But I'll be switching back and forth between that and Paul's iconic shirt. And we also just got a cool thing. I mean, it's not anything specifically, um, tracking related, but I think it's a cool, like, light up sign to have in here just to add to the vibe. And then, oh, I just realized too, I also, I have to replace some of the batteries tonight, but I also have, I think this is the button for them, maybe not. Let me look. I have lights I added to my studio for the new year. I mean, like last year when I was setting up. And it doesn't seem to be working right now, so I have to replace the batteries, I'm pretty sure. But don't worry, I'll get that all situated for the mainstream. But anyway, there will be different colored lights around here that I'll probably, put some blue, red, that kind of stuff. Oh yeah, and another unrelated thing that, I still show off every year because you can kind of correlate it with the Polar Express. The flux capacitor, everybody. Look at that. If you don't know, I made some Back to the Future movies. That is something my dad and I made together for a prop for my movies. And guess what? Polar Express, there's a split-second scene in Polar Express where you can see the flux capacitor because Robert Zemeckis was a writer of that movie, which he also was for Back to the Future. So it was awesome seeing that like little Easter egg that you really have to slow down that very small section of the movie to be able to see it. But it's awesome because I mean, the theory is Santa's traveling through a space-time continuum, so I think it's kind of cool and a legitimate, thing to wonder if Santa uses time travel, and he probably does because, he gets around the world according to NORAD in 23 hours, but that's 23 hours for us. That could be days for him. So I thought that was pretty cool. Another little Christmas decoration over here that I got. I believe my grandma gave that to me back in like elementary or middle school. I love putting it up every single year. And then over here, we got my green screen, which for once, I'm actually going to be using for the mainstream. Because I will get to that in a second, but just so you know, it's not just blank space like it is in years past. I'm actually using the green screen this year. Wanted to be creative, so I put some snowflake lights there to make it festive. Oh yeah, and this is another NORAD merch that I got this year. It's a scarf, but I honestly don't really wear scarves, but I thought it would be awesome to have as like a banner. So I thought that was really cool that they made that a limited edition thing this year that they probably won't make in the years to come. Pretty cool that they got that. And then over here is really where it's really all going down. So I showed you that Christmas garland, but I just realized my mic cover fell off. Don't mind that. Anyway, that's like never happened. Anyway, that's all good now. This is what you guys will be not seeing. It's crazy. So there's just so many things that I don't even know where to start. So first, here's another Christmas decoration. There, a tree. Let it snow. I really want a white Christmas. We have a slight possibility late on Christmas Day on Monday to maybe get a little bit of snow. So let's go. Over here, it's a lot of things are happening. So I got, obviously, digestives. I know this is an Irish classic. I love these. I've been obsessed with these ever since my grandma got them for me, probably in like 6th grade or something, like for the first time, 6th or 7th grade, and ever since I've been just loving them. And these are technically the US version, but where I live, they actually have the actual UK imported version, which I like even better because to me the UK that imports straight from the UK has slightly better chocolate than the American version does. And they're both still really good, but my mom's actually picking up the UK imported stuff tonight because, that's just the best for sure. And then other things we got here. I got everything. Look at all these coffee pods I have. I am set, everybody. And I got apple cider pods too, both for my Keurig, which I actually usually have in my room, but I brought it over to my studio right here. So I can literally, there's my Keurig. I can make anything. I'm all set for that. And I got some more coffee drinks in my fridge. I didn't really mention this was the fridge, but I got some Bane energy drinks. I'm all set to go. I also will be getting some Coke tonight, and I believe the holiday limited edition version, probably similar to what I got last year, which was actually pretty cool. So that is that over there, and then obviously here, a really nice knife. We got a Blue Yeti microphone. We got really high quality Sony headphones. This is what's going to be powering the audio for the mainstream. Of course, we got my gaming PC. Like I said, I got 3 screens all around here. Really nice computer. This has got us through Easter 2021, Christmas 2021, Easter 2022 and 3, and Christmas 2022, and now Christmas 2023. We have barely had no issue whatsoever when it really comes to lag, other than when my Wi-Fi kind of cut out a little bit, especially in 2021. But I really figured that out the past year. We actually were able to get an internet plan that doesn't exist for everybody else. I guess they were like, "Yep, Gabe just needs all the streaming." And back when I was doing weather every single day for the internet TV station, like I needed all the power I can get. So they really got us a good plan that nobody else has access to, since I'm kind of out in the middle of nowhere, which is awesome. I'm so thankful they were able to do that for me. And then also I plugged the internet or the router directly into the computer, so that's going to just continue to increase that reliability. So we got that, and I also got some notes over here, just when I wrote down different breaks and stuff that I'm going to be taking. But I'm still going to be on the stream for 24 hours out of the entire 30. So that's 80% of the stream that I'll be on. So don't worry, I'm not missing too much. And then over here, we got another Santa decoration. We got a YouTube pillow. And let's see, what else do we got over here? I got some tripods over there just in case anything interesting happens. Who knows? Maybe I see an awesome Santa sighting tomorrow night. I've never had sightings, but I have heard crazy sounds, except for last year. But basically from 2018 all the way through 2021, crazy of just how many sounds I've been hearing when Santa comes. So just in case, I got everything I need over here. And also Santa's North Pole map. I know you guys literally love this. I believe it's been in my family for a while. I mean, I kind of just discovered it. I don't even know when, but probably like 2013, 14 in a random Christmas bin. But I think it's been something that our family's just had for a while. And I know you guys like me to look at it and show you guys on stream, so I'll be doing that soon. And then over here we got another Christmas decoration, also a check-in on the weather, 34 degrees Fahrenheit, which is something like 1 degree Celsius for people, for everybody else who doesn't do things the same as we do in America. And then we also got a really cool webcam here, high quality. I think I got this from Santa in Christmas 2021. It's been awesome. And then I also got my ring light, which is awesome. So, and then over here we got NORAD, which will be pretty much the main screen, for the tracking map. And then this screen, like I said, I'm combining it, so then you get all the details, and they're kind of just smushed together there. On this screen, it's everything that is powering the stream, basically. So we got OBS, a new Christmas overlay that I integrated a couple weeks ago. We got me and the webcam here. This is what it's actually going to be looking like for the main stream. I can monitor all the audio. And then also we got YouTube here. And here's one of those funny things where it's playing. And here in a second, you'll be able to see a screen inside of a screen inside of a screen, and so on and so forth there. So, yeah, so I can monitor all that. I got Discord open, live chat, so nothing ever goes wrong. And we got Nightbot too. I disabled some of the things on Nightbot because it was kind of overboard, but I still kept some of the restrictions on just in case we run into any trolls. But other than that, we are doing a completely different thing this year. Approved users / live commentary, meaning only people that I accept can comment. And I spent like the past week going through like hundreds, maybe thousands of different people just to approve them, just to make sure we don't have trolls. And I know there'll be a few new people that tune in that, I won't be able to approve ahead of time. That's why we got a Google form for you guys to fill out if there's anybody new. I mean, right now I actually do have the chat open to the public because I'm hoping to capture a couple more people right now during the stream, so then I lock it down for the mainstream. Make sure we have absolutely no trolls, but as many good people that we know are awesome as possible. And like I said, those new people we'll get for the Google form. I think that's basically it. And also over here, we got my Amazon Echo Show. And I know you guys had like a field day with this last year because NORAD crashed for like 3 hours, and I kept having to ask my Amazon Echo, where is Santa, where is Santa? They have a partnership over with NORAD because their tracker was down. That was pretty crazy. But just in case that happens again, got my Echo there so I can ask any questions. And obviously they have those funny little, I don't even know what you would call them, but those games and different funny things that I kept arguing about with my Alexa last year. So we can continue to provide fun commentary like that. But I think that's pretty much it. I'm going to look around my studio to see if I missed anything. But I think that really covers it. So now I'll catch up on the chat, and hopefully it's not like last year where I was like an hour behind and I kept saying, oh, there's a surprise, and I never got to it. Don't have a surprise this year. That surprise was just obviously the shirt Paul made last year. But yeah, so that's pretty much my entire setup. I will go as long as you guys want me to go if you guys are engaging. Thank you guys for 21 likes. But yeah, we got 9 days, 43 minutes. That is absolutely insane. Let me look through because, man, I probably missed some. If you have any questions, just comment right now, and I can answer those very quickly. Oh, I forgot to put on Christmas music. Let me do that. Let me put on Christmas music. How's everybody doing today, though? Are you guys hyped? We're tracking Santa in just, it's crazy. Like, in under 12 hours, we'll be tracking Santa, basically. But yeah, what are you guys most hyped for this Christmas? Let me turn... Actually, I guess I could just turn off NORAD here. Let me know if the music's too loud. I'm not in OBS, so like nobody can hear like different team members because I'm streaming on my phone. And it's not like the audio is integrated within the stream, but let me know if that audio is good, just to kind of have it lightly in the background. Okay. Yeah, that mannequin scares me a lot too. Thank you for everybody for tuning in. I thought there was someone in your room in the corner. Yeah, a lot of people think that. How did you get a certificate? That's just what NORAD sold on their merch site up until 2016, and then they just stopped. Because those certificates were from 2014, 15, and 16. Yeah, that shirt was pretty awesome, Ethan. What's up, Santa Livestream? Thank you for tuning in. The digestives are back. Yes, of course, they are. You're welcome, Gabe. They are so amazing. They really are, Jack. Yeah, I can ship you one, Joe. I can send you one, but with Christmas like delays and everything, it probably won't get there till Easter in time for our Easter stream. Let's see. Thank you, Paul, for tuning in. How are you, man? What's up, Owen? Thank you for saying hi. That's awesome, Acer. Wow, it is crazy that we are like nearly here. What is up, Crystal Jackson? Thank you for tuning in. That's awesome that you're new. Thank you for tuning in and choosing to watch our stream. The support means a lot. And also, happy birthday to our team member, Ethan. We have two Ethans for people wondering. So that is Ethan B in the US. Happy 21st birthday. A lot of our members have December birthdays. If I'm not wrong, Carl's birthday is December 1st. My birthday is December 4th. Andrew's birthday, the head, Andrew L. in Ireland, his birthday is December 6th. Ethan M. in the UK is December 19th. And then Ethan B. in the US is today, December 23rd, which is, yeah, crazy. It's awesome. We have a lot of December birthdays, though. Yes, I am ready to track Santa to Santa's live stream. That is insane. I'm not sure, Acer. I don't have blacklist on. I just have repetitions, excess symbols, and excess caps turned on. So just be aware of all those three things. But I don't have emotes turned on. That's disabled. I have links disabled and blacklist words and phrases disabled. So the only thing you have to be aware of is excess caps, excess symbols, and repetitions. So it's probably something to do with that. I just wanted to turn on some restrictions because I don't have I don't have the main, I don't have approved users turned on right now because I just wanted to grab a couple new people before we lock down our chat for the main. Gabe, when do you think Santa will get to Mansfield, England? Is that how you say it? Mansfield, England? Most likely around midnight. Most likely, probably between about 11:45 to midnight. Plan on that. At least that's what NORAD usually predicts and what usually happens. I know Andrew in Ireland says sometimes Santa comes later between like midnight to 3. So although that's possible, most likely NORAD is going to get there between a quarter to midnight and right around midnight. So you probably should be asleep by then, or at least, you know, don't be sneaking out around then because that should be when he starts to get into the area. Yes, I remember you, Illinois moderate. Yes, Godbush. Yes, I do remember you. Nightbot being silly. Yep, that's what it does. Thank you guys for 22 likes. It means a lot, everybody. It is insane that we're basically here. Oh, and also, I got 5.5 hours of sleep last night, so yeah, that didn't go as planned. Can we get an RIP in the chat, everybody? I got 5.5 hours of sleep when I'm supposed to be up for 40 hours, so I'm actually really energized and not tired right now, but I know like somewhere around mid to late morning tomorrow and through the first part of the afternoon, it's going to be when I'm the tiredest for sure. So that's kind of when I planned me just chilling in my studio, being on the stream for most of that time, because that's when I'll be the most tired. So for people who don't know, I'll have a break between 8 to 10 a.m. See you, Jack. Get some good sleep. Definitely get some good sleep. See you at the mainstream, because yeah, it's like like a half hour to midnight for you, so be sure to sleep in and don't do what I did. Even though, oh my god, what the heck? Nightbot, why is Nightbot doing that? Nightbot just timed out Acer for 64,000 seconds or whatever that said. 67,000? Sorry, Acer, I'm really sorry about that. I don't know what it's trying to do here. I mean, excess caps, excess symbols, repetitions. Which one should I disable? I don't know. Acer, I feel really bad that you can't comment now, but 24 hours from now you will be able to. Well, that shouldn't be the case because on approved users, you're on there. So you should be able to comment on our mainstream. I'm so sorry about that, though. I will get to the bottom of Nightbot and try to figure that out. So sorry about that. Um, what is up, Sam? Thank you for tuning in. Um, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I got 5.5 hours of sleep last night, so hopefully I do okay. But like I said, I'm gonna be most tired between mid to late morning and early afternoon. So that's when I'm just gonna be in here tracking on the stream most of the time. Gabe, you might need to turn Nightbot off. Yeah, I mean I still want it on. I mean, what should I turn off? Should I turn off excess caps, excess symbols, or repetitions? Like which one? I'm not going to turn Nightbot off because then we won't get that link for the people to fill out, you know? Because that's the thing that's powering adding people to approved users. So just let me know if I should turn off excess caps, excess symbols, or repetitions. Just let me know what you think I should do with that. What's up, Just Weather? Thank you for tuning in. How is everything going? I saw your setup is absolutely insane. I want reindeer for Christmas. That would be awesome, Sam. I love reindeer. I've always wanted some. I actually want, for people, I don't think I've really talked about this, but after the movie that I'm working on right now, which is an action movie, I actually want to do a Christmas movie. And it's possible we may rent a reindeer. So stay tuned for that, everybody. It's probably not going to be for a couple years until that's out, but I would love to kind of have that as a pre-show whenever I get to filming a Christmas movie, because I think that would be pretty fun. I want it to involve tracking, like a magical family sit-at-home movie, stuff like that, so just stay tuned. Yeah, that's crazy, Just Weather. Yeah, it was awesome. How is your stream going? How's everything looking for tonight? Last night I got 9 hours, 4 minutes of sleep. Wow, Owen, that is lucky. I got 9 hours last year, but this year I got 5.5. So you guys will really have to keep me energized all throughout the night. Oh yeah, but for people who have just tuned in, haven't seen my HQ yet, the main thing is you come in, we have this Christmas garland all around my studio. We got my TV, which will be powering the last scene, heading for that kind of thing, the Santa statistics, really, because I got 3 screens. All 3 of them are breeding separate things for the mainstream to really make it the best it can be, because I just want everything to be high quality, really high resolution. NORAD, in my opinion, their text lasting and heading for is a little too small. But if I zoom it in too much, then the map's really low res. So that's why I have 3 screens doing all the separate things. So my tracker actually will look slightly different. Yeah, we're using NORAD this year, but my tracker will actually look slightly different than what you will look on the website. Not a huge difference, but definitely you will notice a different than if you just went to noradsanta.org. So get hyped for that, because I'm trying a lot of new things. Not only, I'm also going to be using the green screen. Forgot to talk about that. So in my face cam, I'll be using the green screen over here. So I can have the 2D map behind me. A lot of people are wanting the 3D and 2D map on the stream. So although I won't be able to do a split screen because I have so many different things on the screen that I just won't be able to fit that, I will have a big 3D map and then a small 2D map behind me on the green screen, since I wasn't able to fit a separate overlay with my face cam, Andrew's face cam, the statistics, and the 2D map, but I was able to use the green screen to put it behind me, so you'll be able to see a little bit when I'm on stream for sure. Will be kind of half and half, so you can at least get a little bit of perspective there. And then obviously when I'm off, I don't even have to turn off my overlay or face cam because it's just a green screen. And then you can really see the 2D and 3D together. It's going to look awesome for time lapse, especially since I got a constant clock here, which will be really awesome because everybody asked me, when did Santa get here? When did Santa get there? Now you can just look at the top and be like, Santa got there then. And I was going to put like UTC or GMT just for the universal time zone across the world, but I just I decided to go with my bias and do Pacific time because that's where I live. Really though, it's because I'm always telling you guys I will be back at 5 p.m. Pacific, and you guys don't know what that means. So now you can just look up and you guys know when I'll be back. So I just kind of thought that was better. So I don't even know what I was talking about. I was showing new people my setup for those who haven't tuned in. But yeah, so that's what I got over here. G Tracker Operations Center, made in 2017, which was my only year that I did tracking content on my personal channel. Joined AML in 2018. And I also got this free sticker from NORAD for their merch this year, and also got a little thank you card, which I think is pretty cool. Their old merch company actually was located in Bend, Oregon, which is just a couple hours or maybe a few hours away from me. So I always thought that was cool because it was really close. But then I think briefly in 2017 they took away the merch, and that's because they switched manufacturers. So ever since 2018, it's just been coming out of Colorado Springs, which is where they're located. But since then, their merch has been higher quality, which is nice. But I do kind of miss having it located in Oregon. But and then we got 2014, 15, and 16 NORAD certificates, which is basically when they sold them. They haven't since 2016, so that's why I only have 3. A NORAD picnic blanket from last year. A 2017 tote, a little Santa decoration I probably made in elementary school, and a really small artificial tree, but I think it lights up the space pretty well. And then we got another light that's kind of illuminating everything it's for my main channel, but I thought it was cool because it's a little Christmassy kind of, I guess, with the color. And then I also got lights up there that I'll probably put Christmas colors, but I got to replace the batteries, I guess, because I just found out that they're dead. And I forgot to tell you, this is actually a beanbag chair, but I put this shirt on top of it. Yep, this is Paul's iconic shirt that he made that he basically started Teespring just to make merch, basically, for an inside joke on the Easter 2022 stream. So I'll be wearing that off and on with my NORAD merch. And then we got 2 days till Christmas, which is absolutely insane. And for the people wondering, yeah, I live in Oregon, but my movie, well, actually, my non-Christmas movie, my action movie, takes place in Colorado. So if you're wondering why there's so many Colorado license plates in here, that's why. But honestly, my Christmas movie may take place in Colorado too, because I may want to do some NORAD. Like I said, my Christmas movie I want to work on and hopefully have out in a couple years after I'm done with my action movie. Oh my God, Nightbot! You know what? I'm just gonna turn off Nightbot. Sorry, Just Weather. I am just gonna I'm not gonna turn it off, but I'm gonna disable the restrictions so it can still talk in the chat and allow people to click on links and stuff that will need people to fill out if they haven't been approved. But I just turned off the restrictions because it's obvious Nightbot has no idea what it's doing. But anyway, my Christmas movie may also take place in Colorado because my dream is to film something at NORAD for the Christmas movie too. There's just so many different things that I want to do for that. But most of it probably will be filmed in Oregon. But since my climate is it's pretty close to Colorado, just like I'm doing for this action movie. That's why it's really easy to just play it off. It's Colorado, but anyway, even if I don't film anything at NORAD, which that might be, hard to accomplish, I will still do everything in Oregon and make it the best as I can be because I want to have a little bit more of a Santa tracking, as you don't really see that in movies. And honestly, since I'm the host of AML, I want to include AML somehow in the movie too, so just stay tuned. That's a couple years from now, so it's not anytime soon, but something I've always wanted to do. Up here, it's a scarf from NORAD's merch this year that I really don't wear scarves, but I thought it was a cool banner. I think it looks really cool above everything. And a green screen, which I'll actually be using this year, along with snowflake lights on top of that. We got a YouTube pillow. We got another Santa decoration, my Bible there, because of course that is the reason for this season. And I'll probably read some scripture a little bit on stream at some point. I've done that before, and it's pretty cool doing that. Other than that, We got a Keurig because I literally got so much. We got apple cider. We got tons of coffee. So I will be staying up for 40 hours. You guys won't have to worry about, or maybe you will have to worry because that's a long time to stay up, but I do it every year. So it's all good. Obviously the digestives because they're the best sweet that you can get at this point. We got tons of Bane energy drinks in here. I'll be getting more Coke tonight, so everything is just gonna go awesome. Another Christmas tree decoration over there. And then I got a snow, let it snow, I don't know what you would call it, but it's a decoration. I'm hoping it's gonna snow on Christmas where I live. It's possible we get a dusting, so that would be awesome. Usually we do, but it's been a pretty mild year, so that's why we're not getting as much as we usually would. Yeah, that's basically it. Oh yeah, then I also got another Christmas decoration there, and I will look at the Santa North Pole map, which I always look through every year. I will bring that up in just a second. Oh yeah, and then we also got an awesome boom arm, a Blue Yeti microphone, and Sony headphones, which will be powering the audio for the stream, which, you know, it's going to be awesome quality as it is, and as it just gets better every single year. Oh yeah, I keep flipping the cameras. I keep forgetting. We got NORAD here, so this will be where the main tracking map is held. And then over here we got OBS. This is what the stream will actually look like. So I can monitor everything. We got the live chat in Discord, so I can talk to everybody on stream. That's what's going to be powering. That screen is what's going to be powering everybody else's audio. And I can control the chat. And like I said, this screen will be purely just for the text and the 2D map, which will be behind me on NORAD. So yeah, that is everything in the studio. It's all good. It's all good that you're late. I've been late all week. This is the first time where I haven't been late at all, so you're good. I'll fly out to Oregon in America if it means I can be in the Christmas movie. Let's go, Andrew. Yes, let's do that. That would be awesome. Like, low key though, it would be awesome. I know I say this every year because I've been wanting to film my action movie I'm working on right now since Back to the Future 6 came out in December 2021, but everything kept getting postponed. So I hope to be working on the Christmas movie this time next year, so I can film next winter of 2024 into 2025. But I know that might come back to bite me depending on how long it takes this movie that I'm currently working on. But that's my hope. That would be awesome though, Andrew, because there's just a lot of things that I'm able to do over here in Oregon, especially living in Eastern Oregon, just kind of in the middle of nowhere. I got so much property that, you know, we could really do whatever we wanted to, and with the reindeer that we could potentially rent. So it's like it could be awesome. That's awesome, Future Santa Joe. Hope everything is going well. Thank you, Northwest Trackers. Not sure why Just Weather, Nightbot deleted your message, Just Weather, but don't worry, I turned off Nightbot restrictions so you don't have to worry about everything about that. Let's go to watch the HQ expand and upgrade every year. Thank you, Just Weather. That means a lot. We're all hoping you persist with the caffeine, Gabe. Yes, me too. But hey, this is the first year ever where I don't have sleep apnea. If you guys recall, I had my jaw surgery 2 days after the Easter stream this year, and that was a pretty tough recovery for the first month or two, but after that I got really good, and I'm glad to not have sleep apnea anymore. So it's completely possible that I pass out on the stream for the first time in forever, or ever really. I've never done that before. But don't worry, I'll make sure to always have alarms set because I don't want to miss everything that's going to go down tomorrow night. But yeah. Yes, that would be awesome, Joe, if you're in the movie as Santa. That would be awesome. I've been wanting to get my dad to play Santa because I wanted him to grow out his beard and color his beard white. But, you know, also he works at a hospital and in dietary, so I don't want, you know. Hopefully that didn't do anything. Am I still live, everybody? Andrew had to sign into